In our fast-paced modern lives, the spaces we inhabit have a profound impact on our overall well-being. The way we arrange and maintain our homes can either uplift our spirits or weigh us down with stress and anxiety. If you've ever walked into a cluttered room, you know the feeling, that subtle yet persistent weight on your shoulders, as if the physical mess around you is mirrored by chaos within. A cluttered home is more than just a collection of things strewn about. It can be a breeding ground for stress, affecting our mental and emotional states in profound ways. The relentless presence of disorder can create a sense of chaos in our minds, making it difficult to focus, relax, or find peace in our own spaces. Imagine coming home after a long day at work, hoping to unwind and recharge. However, as you enter your living room, you're greeted by piles of unopened mail, a disarray of children's toys, and stacks of books teetering on the brink of collapse. Instead of feeling like a sanctuary, your home becomes a source of distress. However, it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is that you can transform your living space from a stressful, cluttered mess into a haven of tranquility and peace. You can reach that point where you genuinely love being in your home, a place where you feel relaxed, carefree, and inspired. Today, we embark on a journey towards that dream. Welcome to the Total Decluttering Guide, an A to Z roadmap that will take you from the overwhelming clutter you may be facing to the liberating embrace of a decluttered home. But before we dive into the nitty-gritty of the decluttering process, let's address a critical aspect of any journey: knowing where to start. Imagine you're preparing to run a marathon. If you've never run one before, or it's been a long time, the first thing you need to figure out is where the starting line is. You can't just randomly start running and claim you're participating in the marathon unless, of course, it's one of those quirky, non-traditional races. Similarly, when it comes to decluttering, you need to establish your starting point. You can't simply tackle the entirety of your cluttered home in one go. That's a recipe for exhaustion and frustration. So, where should you begin your decluttering journey? One of the most effective ways to kickstart your decluttering process is by seeking a quick win. This term refers to a small, manageable task that, when completed, leaves you with a sense of accomplishment and motivation to continue. It's the equivalent of crossing the first mile marker in a marathon, a significant milestone that fuels your determination to reach the finish line. When you start with a quick win, you set the tone for the entire decluttering process. It helps you build momentum and confidence, reassuring you that decluttering isn't an insurmountable task. Instead, it becomes a series of achievable goals, each bringing you closer to your clutter-free oasis. Starting with a quick win sets a positive tone for your decluttering journey. When you complete this initial task, you'll likely find yourself returning to the decluttered space, admiring its newfound order, and relishing in the sense of accomplishment. Your junk drawer, bathroom, or linen closet will become a source of inspiration, motivating you to tackle the next cluttered area with renewed energy and determination. In this guide, we'll not only help you find your quick win, but also provide you with a systematic approach to decluttering your entire home, from A to Z. So, whether you're overwhelmed by the thought of decluttering or simply seeking more organization in your life, stay with us on this decluttering journey, and together, we'll transform your home into a place of relaxation and joy. Section 2. Preparing for Success. The Art of Effective Decluttering. Decluttering your home isn't just about making things look tidier. It's about creating a space that supports your well-being, reduces stress, and brings a sense of harmony into your life. Like preparing for a marathon, successful decluttering requires the right mindset, tools, and strategies. In this section, we'll delve into the essential steps to set the stage for a successful decluttering journey. Before you embark on your decluttering mission, it's crucial to assemble the necessary supplies. Just as a marathon runner wouldn't start without the right gear, you shouldn't dive into decluttering unprepared. Here are the key supplies you'll need. 1. Boxes or baskets. Start by collecting 4 containers. These can be boxes, baskets, bins, or any other suitable vessels. Label each one with the following categories: donate, sell, garbage, and recycling. These containers will serve as your sorting stations as you declutter. 2. The Bring Home Box. This container is often overlooked but is just as vital. It's a place for items that have somehow found their way into the wrong spot in your home. For example, you might discover a kitchen utensil in the living room or a pair of socks in the bathroom. Instead of taking these items back to their designated spots immediately, place them in the Bring Home box. We'll address this later in the decluttering process. Preparing for success. The 4 containers method. Now that you have your supplies and the right environment, let's delve into the method itself. We call this the 4 containers method, and it's a systematic approach to decluttering that ensures efficiency and organization. As you start the decluttering process, follow these steps. 1. Pick an area. Begin by selecting a specific area or category to declutter. This could be a room, a closet, a drawer, or even a single shelf. Starting small can prevent overwhelm and allow you to make progress without feeling daunted. 2. Sort into containers. As you go through items in the chosen area, place each item into one of the 4 containers based on its category: donate, sell, garbage, or recycling. Remember the guidelines for each category discussed earlier. 3. Bring home box. If you come across items that belong in a different part of your home, place them in the Bring Home box instead of returning them immediately. This prevents interruptions in your decluttering flow. 4. Maintain focus. Stay focused on the task at hand. Avoid the temptation to get sidetracked by reminiscing about each item or getting lost in old memories. Remember that the goal is to declutter efficiently. 5. Decision-making. When deciding whether to keep or discard an item, ask yourself the essential questions mentioned in section Marmand. Does it serve a purpose? Do you need it? Do you like it? Would you buy it again? These questions help you make quick, informed decisions. Once you complete your chosen area or category, take a moment to celebrate your quick win. Close the container for that area and set it aside. You'll find that revisiting this decluttered space can be incredibly satisfying and motivating. It serves as a visible reminder of your progress and sets the stage for continued success in your decluttering journey. Section 3. The decluttering process, methodical and mindful. Now that you've set the stage for success with the right supplies and a conducive environment, it's time to dive into the heart of the decluttering process. In this section, we'll explore the systematic steps and mindset needed to declutter effectively, ensuring that you make meaningful progress without becoming overwhelmed. Imagine a marathon runner approaching a race. They don't sprint from the start. Instead, they pace themselves, focusing on one step at a time. Similarly, decluttering your home requires a deliberate and systematic approach, emphasizing one item at a time. 1. Avoiding overwhelm. The sight of a cluttered space can be intimidating, but remember that you don't have to tackle it all at once. Start small, whether it's a drawer, a shelf, or a single category of items. Breaking the task into manageable segments prevents overwhelm and allows you to maintain your focus. 2. The decision-making process. As you pick up each item during decluttering, follow a structured decision-making process. This process involves asking yourself key questions to determine whether to keep, donate, sell, discard, or recycle the item. Let's recap those questions. Do you use it? Consider whether the item serves a practical purpose in your life. If it's collecting dust or hasn't been used in a long time, it may be time to part ways. Do you need it? Distinguish between items you use occasionally and those you genuinely need for daily life. Holding on to things you don't need can contribute to clutter. Do you like it? Assess the emotional value of an item. If it doesn't bring you joy or has negative associations, consider letting it go. Would you buy it again? Imagine you're shopping for the item today. If you wouldn't purchase it again, it may be time to say goodbye. Does anyone want it when you're gone? Think about whether your loved ones would appreciate or find value in the item once you're no longer around. Do you want to live with it for life? Consider whether you're willing to carry the item's presence in your life indefinitely. The key to successful decluttering lies in making decisions quickly and confidently. Hesitating over each item can lead to indecision and slow progress. Trust your judgment and remind yourself of the benefits of a clutter-free space as you declutter item by item. Remember that decluttering isn't just about letting go of physical possessions. It's also about freeing yourself from the emotional burden of excess stuff. With each decision, you're taking steps toward a more relaxed and carefree life within your decluttered home. Section 4. The Why of Decluttering: Finding Motivation and Purpose. As you navigate the decluttering process, it's essential to stay connected to your motivation and the broader purpose behind your efforts. Decluttering isn't just a chore, it's a transformational journey that can profoundly impact your life. Before you dive into decluttering, take a moment to reflect on your personal motivation. Why do you want to declutter your home? Understanding your why can be a powerful source of inspiration and determination throughout the process. For some, the motivation may stem from a desire for a more peaceful and organized living space. For others, it could be the need to reduce stress and anxiety associated with clutter. A decluttered home offers more than just visual tidiness. It can positively impact various aspects of your life, contributing to your overall well-being. Let's explore some of the benefits of a decluttered home. Section 5. Maintaining your clutter-free haven: The Art of Periodic Decluttering. Congratulations on successfully decluttering your home. You've created a serene and organized living space that supports your well-being and enhances your quality of life. Conclusion: the endless benefits of decluttering. The journey of decluttering your home is not just about tidying up. It's a transformative process that positively impacts your life on various levels. From reducing stress and enhancing well-being to fostering more meaningful relationships and freeing up your time for what truly matters, the benefits of decluttering are endless. By following the systematic steps outlined in this guide and embracing the mindset of purposeful living, you can create and maintain a clutter-free haven that reflects your values and aspirations. As you continue on this journey, remember that decluttering extends beyond your physical spaces. It influences your mental and emotional well-being, allowing you to lead a more intentional and fulfilled life. Embrace the power of decluttering and watch as it unlocks a world of possibilities, creativity, and serenity. Your clutter-free future awaits, one thoughtful decision and purposeful action at a time.